Hello my friends, this is your friend Alex, the Super Nintendo Gamer. Welcome back to the channel and this week's episode of the Alex Gamer Show. And today my friends, I'm going to tell you my review on Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And before we get started on this video, I want to ask you guys a question. How are you guys enjoying Nintendo World Championships NES Edition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, my friends, we're ready to start the review now. Now, we know at Nintendo World Championships NES Edition is kind of a lot similar to the NES Remix games, which was released on Wii U and the 3DS. Where they're kind of like speedrun challenges, and you have to kind of complete them in a certain amount of time. And since this is kind of like those games, but a little bit different because it's kind of like a World Championship. But here's where we're going to get really down into the review of the game. Now, this game is really spectacular. I've been playing a good bit of it, and it's just been fantastic. The whole thing has just been really good. There's like old numbers of different challenges. There's like 13 NES games to play from. Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Donkey Kong, Kid Icarus, Super Mario Bros. 2, A Sight Bike, Ice Climber, Balloon Fight, Super Mario Bros. 3, Zelda 2, The Adventure Link, Super Mario Bros. 2, which is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Level in USA, and Kirby's Adventure. Now, as we go about and look at these games, we can see there's numbers of different challenges, and there's a lot to do on them. For example, there's like some of them you have to collect coins, or get to a certain area, or clear the whole level, or defeat a boss in a certain amount of time. And we know once you complete a challenge, you get like different ranks like this: S rank, and A rank, and B and C. I don't know what's below C. I never got anything below C, but I know I got a lot of S ranks here. You see that on the screen. And I think what really makes it cool about this game, Nintendo really did an outstanding job on it. As a fact, Nintendo World Championships actually started in 1990 as a live event. I think it went from March 8th to March 11th, 1990. I think I remember that. I think I wrote on the Wikipedia page. And also too, they said when they was making this, a lot of these I think they said off the events from the 1990s events, which is really spectacular because a lot of people like me and a lot of people was like born after or done maybe a few years before the event wasn't old enough to compete. I think you have to be between 11 or 18 to actually compete in the challenges. And since now Nintendo's brought this to Nintendo Switch, now we can complete these challenges online and together with our families and friends. And I think this is really one of Nintendo's greatest moments. It's like, you know how they always say this group, like Nintendo always does their best, but this is not like their best. This is like beyond their best. It's like they really outdid themselves. Because of course we've seen really spectacular titles like Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which was excellent titles. But this feels like this is Nintendo at beyond their best because it's like a lot of people, Nintendo World Championships, the original, you had to actually go there in person so to actually compete in those events. And if you didn't get to go, you just miss out on it. So I think this is really Nintendo's most brilliant and fantastic idea because they brought Nintendo's World Championships now on Nintendo Switch. And now we can compete in those. But this is not just all that. You figure there's a speedrun mode where you can complete by yourself and kind of practice against yourself. You can like compete against your own time, and there's like World Championships where you can compete against the world. And we also have like survival mode, which is where you compete against people online. But if you get like say there's 8 players. If you don't come in the top 4 and you get knocked out, and then after that then there's 4 of them. If you don't come in the top 2 and you get knocked out, and then it just kind of goes down. There's 3 rounds in the survival mode, and there's like the silver division and gold division, and that's all. And also too, now this is kind of a spoiler. Look, now once you complete all of the challenges in speedrun mode, and I think you actually unlock another mode called Legendary Try, which has all the legendary events, and you play them straight through. So that really makes it a lot challenging if you really want to have a more longer challenge. But that's just not all that makes this game really spectacular. The fact is, you also get play icons where you can use to buy with your coins that you get from competing in the events. For example, right here, say I want this star. It costs 20 coins. I press the A button, and there it's mine. And I can press the A button, and it becomes my new icon, see? And also, we also have the pin collection, which I really think is spectacular. Because look, you can see like there's all these different pins you can collect. And you get them by completing an events, but you have to get at least an A rank to get them. If you get anything low in A, you will not get these pins. You have to get a A rank in those speedrun events. And we see you get different ones. For example, like the play icons, you can change them. For example, if I want to change it, you just press the A button, and it sets it for you. And also too, I am wearing one of the pins right now from the deluxe set, and this pin's actually in the game too. Right here, I'll pull up to it, and it might be a little blurry, but that's it right here. The Nintendo World Championships NES Edition pin badge. Not only is it a pin in the game, it's also a real life pin if you get the deluxe set. And we also know there's settings too, and I think this is really makes it really spiffy because, like here, you have like hype tag and your favorite NES game, and you can also do survival screen. You can set the screen individual all together. Just like you can do your replays as you do your speed run. And you can put your birth year ranking in. You don't have to do that or not. You can do online features and gameplay corrections. And this is really a spectacular game. I've been playing a lot of it with my friends, and if you're a fan of like little short games or speed runs or challenges, this is the game for you, my friends, because one, it's Nintendo. Nintendo makes everything good. Have you ever seen a game Nintendo has not made good? Never. Nintendo is the best. And if you're into short games or speed runs or challenges, like I just said, this is the game for you, my friends. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And you can get this game on the eShop, which is $30. But I highly recommend getting the deluxe set. You can also get off of Nintendo's website, too. I've been over there doing a little shopping. So I got this new hat. It says Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. You need 1,200 points to get it. And I highly recommend getting the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition deluxe set because you get an actual physical copy of the game. You get pins like you can wear on your shirts, and you also get the gold cartridge and those art cards that comes with it. So it's a really excellent set. So I highly recommend this set to anybody that's into gaming a little big, or just wanting special collectors, or just something nice to have to make your room look really nice. I highly recommend this set. And you can get like on Best Buy, GameStop, Target, and of course Nintendo's special own website. I think this is what made this game really spectacular, because we've seen a lot of Nintendo games in the past that was really good, but it seems like this one is probably the best one they came out with a long time, because they brought Nintendo World Championships to our homes now. Now we can play our own homes. We can play it in our living rooms with our friends. We can play it anytime because you can do it on the go. I think that's what makes this game really spectacular. And what I really played from this game, me and my family have playing it is a lot of fun because a lot of the challenges are less than 5 seconds, and you start and figure what type of challenge this is if it's only going to be 5 seconds long. But that's where it catches you, because then each time you do it, you like, wait a minute, this is my time. Okay, I want to play this game because I want to beat this record. And you get kind of like you want to beat your own records. Not only you compete against the world, you also compete against yourself in this game too as well. So it's like, say you make like for example, like a challenge. Say you beat something in 3 seconds, and you figure, wait a minute, and I think the others are milliseconds. I think. Say you beat like in 3 seconds and 40 milliseconds, and you're like, wait a minute, if I did it like this, see if I can beat this again at a lesser time. So you just constantly try to keep challenging yourself. Can I push myself this far to compete this challenge? So these challenges, even a short challenge or a long challenge, you're always going to be wanting to come back to them like saying, hey, I beat this challenge like this time, I'm going to challenge myself again and beat this challenge. So that's how this game really feels. And believe me, once you get playing it, it's hard to stop. You sit there and just play like this, like right here. Right here, I'm doing the challenge right now. So right here, here's a good example. Okay, my time was 4 seconds and 30 milliseconds. I'm going to try to beat that again. Well, I didn't do as good this time. I didn't. It's 4 seconds and 43 milliseconds. Then you just, but where I was explaining that part, you just always constantly wanting to keep challenging yourself over and over and over on this game. It's like you can't stop. It's a really fun game and it's a really good challenge if you want to play with your friends or by yourself. I highly recommend this game, my friends. And also too, I have one challenge. One thing I want to show you, my friends. Right here on Loose Change, I think the name of this level is. My time was 2 seconds and 3 milliseconds. And I want you, my friends, to try to beat this record I made. And if you beat it, post your record in the comments below. I will read it and respond to it. It's kind of a little challenge. I'm going to be starting a new thing on the channel each week called Challenge of the Week, where I have like a time challenge, like from Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, or from a Mario Kart, or anything that's kind of time related. I'm going to post it once a week on my YouTube site, and also Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr too. And I want you guys to see if you can beat that record, beat my time on that, because I think that would be awfully fun. Okay, that pretty much wraps up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this type of content, please give a like, a share, and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to Alex Super Nintendo Gamer and click that bell to get notifications to get more fun content from Alex Super Nintendo Gamer. Because I really want to share a lot of my fun content with you, my friends. Well, have a great day and God bless you, my friends. See you Mario Monday. Bye-bye.